This is a very short tutorial on how to make a pattern around an axis. So I'm going to start by just using a simple little wheel here. So there's my wheel, and let me just go flat on here from the front. And I'm just going to make a pattern that goes all the way around in here. So basically spokes. So I'm going to take the surface, click on it, because that's the one I'm going to extrude on. Click on extrude. And I'm going to draw a very simple pattern. So just a half of a triangle. And there's my half a triangle. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mirror it the other side. So you're actually getting two tutorials in one. So I'm going to put a center line in here, which is right here. And so there's my center line. I'm going to highlight the part that I'm going to mirror across the center line. And I'm going to click on mirror right here. And then I'm just click on the center line, and there it is. Okay, so there's my object now done. And now what I'm going to do basically is reverse the material, remove it, or direction, and then remove the material. There's my part, or my spoke, I guess you'd say. And I'm just going to rename it to spoke right away. Get into the habit of naming each part. Okay. And now that I've got it highlighted over here in the model tree, I'm going to hit pattern. And because this is going to go around an axis, you can see right in here there's an axis right there. So I'm going to click up here where it says dimension, go to axis, select it, and now you can see the 4 dots show up. And I'm just going to make this flat again. Okay. And now I have choices. You know, I've basically, do I only want 4 spokes? Do I want 6 spokes? Okay, so I'm going to change this to 6. Watch what happens. 6 times 5, or 90 is 540. So it actually goes on top of itself. So I got to change that 90 to 60, because 6 times 60 is 360. And now I have my 6 dots. Okay, now I can just take the eyeglasses. No, I can't. I'm just going to hit the check mark. And basically, there are my spokes done. And that's pretty simple. Okay, now what I can do is I can go back into this pattern, take the first spoke, okay, and I can edit definition. And now I can, at any time I can go back into this, and let's say I want to round it a bit better. So I can come up to here and basically, you know, do some different things in here or modify it. So I'm gonna let's take some just lines out of this and just do something else really quickly. So I can take that line there, and you go, oh, that's kind of dumb. But what I can do is I can just delete the segments. You know, so I can delete this, delete this, delete this. Whoops, wrong one, too far. And oops, let me go back to that and go delete segment. Okay, so let me delete that one and that one. Okay, now I want that over there, so I could redraw it, or I'm just going to delete these 2 segments, go back, highlight them, go mirror across the center line. Now it's back, hit OK, and you're going to see that it automatically takes effect on all the other surfaces. So you can always go back and modify the entire thing, you know, round things over, whichever. But that's just another, you know, little bit of information to help you along the way. So I'm going to end right there, but that's basically how to revolve or make a pattern around an axis. Thank you.